there. And how is my favourite patient today? Doing well? Okay. Well, firstly, tell me this. Do you remember me from yesterday? No. That's absolutely fine. Well, what we'll do is we'll start again from the very beginning, and we'll keep doing that for as long as we need to. Okay? So, as you can probably tell from your surroundings, you're in a hospital. Okay? And it is absolutely the right place for you now, because you've come to us with no memory, or missing some of those memories anyway. Okay. What you need to know now is that you are safe and you are cared for here. So there is no need to worry. And if you could try and relax, that would be great. I know it can be very stressful not being able to remember, but we're hopeful that it will come back to you, and we'll continue to work with you until it does, or if it doesn't, we'll help you along. Okay? Great. So, here's what we're going to do. I've got a list of questions to ask you, and I'd like you to try your best to answer them. And then I have a few pictures to show you, and then I'd like to take a quick look at your eyes, if that's okay. Thank you. Now, with these questions, if you can't answer them, if you don't know, if you can't remember, it's absolutely fine. What we'll do is we'll move on to the next one. If you can't answer any of them, that's also fine. It's not a problem at this stage. We asked you these questions yesterday, and we'd like to compare the answers today. Okay? But please, nice and relaxed. Don't let anything worry you. Okay? Are you ready to start? Lovely. So, are you able to tell me your name? First name and surname. Okay. And when were you born? The day and the month and the year, please. And where do you live? Just the town, if you're struggling with anything more specific. We'll just pause there for a moment. Everything is okay, and you are okay. It doesn't matter if you can't answer any of these. Okay. Nice and relaxed, nice and calm. Breathe deeply if you need to. Ready to carry on? Great. So, where are you now? Again, we can start with the name of the place, or you can tell me the name of this building. Now, I've told you that we're in a hospital, so I won't be accepting hospital as an answer. So, the place where we are, or the building where we are? Okay. And can you remember the date that you came here, or how long you've been here? And do you remember how you got here? What transport you took to get here? Okay. What's the first thing that you can remember in this hospital? Okay. Any more detail on that? That's fine. And what's the last thing that you can remember before being in the hospital? Excellent. Thank you. We'll pause again just for a moment, because I know trying to pull those memories out can be difficult, taxing, and tiring. And I thank you for focusing and concentrating for this long for me. It's one of the reasons you're my favourite patient. Ready again? Okay. So, do you know what the time is? What time it is now? Do you know what day of the week it is? It doesn't matter if you don't. And what day of the month it is, the actual date. Do you know what year it is? Okay. It's also how I catch out time travellers. We get a lot here, you'd be surprised. Not really, I am joking. Okay. What do you remember about yesterday? Oh, that's okay. I'm happy to meet you over and over. Thinking again about today then, what have you had to eat today? Any meal or all meals? Did you enjoy it? Hospital food can be an acquired taste. So you're being looked after. Do you remember how you slept? Did you sleep well? Okay. Why do you think that is? Okay. Thinking back to yesterday, if you can, what were the worst symptoms you had yesterday? And what about today? Okay. Headachy? Yeah, okay. Right. So a break from the questionnaire, that's all the big questions taken care of. So, I know that your memories of yesterday are a little sketchy, and that's absolutely fine. Do you remember seeing any pictures yesterday? I know you don't remember seeing me yesterday, but I did show you some pictures, and I wonder if you can remember them. It might be that somewhere in the back there you can pull those forward. No, okay, that's absolutely fine. What I'd like to do is show you these again and then show you one or two more, if that's okay. And then, when we see each other tomorrow, I'll ask about them again. How does that sound? Okay. There's only 3 from yesterday and 3 for today. I will say that yesterday you had no trouble identifying what was in the pictures, so you don't have to worry about that. However, if today you don't know what they are, or you can't quite remember, that's also okay. And the other 3 you should find pretty similar. Okay? Great, so I'll put my clipboard down and grab these little pictures. Okay? Great. So, here are yesterday's pictures. So, all I need you to do now is tell me what they are. You ready? Great. Here's the first one. Yeah, that's right. And the second one. Excellent. And the third one. Wonderful. Now you've seen them, do you remember them at all from yesterday? Okay, no problem. So, today's 3. Are you ready? Okay, great. So, can you tell me what this is? Very good. And this? And this? Yes, I think it's a seagull. Good. So, just one more time for each of these to try and remember them for tomorrow. So we have a clock, some keys, a fork, have some more of that lovely hospital food with. A flower or a sunflower. Some scissors. And a bird. I will also accept a seagull. Okay. Do you think you'll be able to remember those? We'll see. And if you can't, you can't. Okay. So, are you okay if I just have a quick look in your eyes? Thank you. So, I'll just pop on some gloves, okay? Well, you are a mystery. We are still trying to piece together what has happened. But hopefully, at the end of today, we'll have some more answers. And if we don't, hopefully soon you'll have some answers for us. Okay. First, I'd just like to feel around your head and your eyes. Is that okay? If it's painful or sensitive at all, please tell me and I'll stop. Okay, great. Ready? Okay. Just across the top. How was that? Did that feel okay? Okay, great. So, let's take a look. I'd just like to shine this in your eyes. It won't take long. I'm just checking that your eyes are both responding in the same way, okay? Great. It's bright, okay? So, if it's painful, uncomfortable, sensitive, or if you just don't want to do it, let me know and I'll stop. Okay, so we're going to look at this eye first, okay? Ready? Okay. One more time. Great. How is that okay? Good, yeah. Give it a few blinks, if you like. Okay. This side next. Same thing again. You ready? Okay. Here we go. Okay. Okay, good. All right. One more time. Great. Well done. So, what I'd like to do now is I'd like you to look ahead. I'm going to cover up one eye and then uncover it. First this side, then that side, okay? Okay, so just looking straight ahead for me. I'm going to cover this eye first, ready? Okay. And one more time. And then this side. Ready? Okay, good. All done. Well done. The good news is your eyes are doing exactly what they should be doing. That's very good news. Okay, so I think I'm about done here for today. Have you got any questions for me? Okay, well, as I said, we're not entirely sure what's happened, because the first we knew was when you were brought in to the hospital. You were brought in a couple of days ago now by a stranger to you, I believe, because there is kindness in the world and somebody was kind enough to bring you in. So while we look for family and friends for you, you are safe here and we will look after you. Okay. You've had lots of scans and tests and bits and pieces, and you've either been in some sort of accident or you've been injured somehow, and we're thinking it's a bump to the head that's resulted in this memory loss. But we are hopeful that over time it will return, and believe it or not, the more I see you, the more you are remembering. So with any luck, that upward trend will continue, and before we know it, things will start to come back. In the meantime, the best thing that you can do for us is rest. Try and stay as calm and relaxed as you can, and sleep when you're tired. Sleep is so good for the brain, and it's very, very good for your memory. So, doctor's orders, go to sleep. If you've got any questions in the meantime, just let me know. And rather than tasking you with something else to remember, you can simply say, call the doctor, and I'll be here. In the meantime, if you have no other questions, I hope that you have a peaceful and relaxing time until I see you again. And barring any questions, I will be back tomorrow, and we'll have another chat, and we'll answer some more questions, and we'll look at some more pictures. I hope you continue to get on well with the hospital food, and take care of yourself. I will see you soon. Please rest.